Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 43. We need to go meet somebody for Triss, but this man has read one too many spy novels.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
So I'll let y'all know where I'm at on this process of putting this series together. I've recorded about 100 episodes. I'm towards the end of Blood and Wine as I'm doing the voiceover for this episode. Witcher 3 is incredibly fun to play, but there is a lot to this game that is really, really boring to actually watch. There's just a lot of walking around and looting things. And I've tried to cut all of that out to make these episodes move at a faster pace and make them more watchable. So leaving in things like combat encounters and stuff like this. But what that means is there's just a lot that is dialogue and a lot of cutscenes.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offense, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. and it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
And of course, that's pretty funny because Geralt doesn't have those kind of clothes, so we have to go find some. So I guess my point in letting you all know where the series is there's a lot left to do because I have to do the voiceover for these in post-production, and it takes a long time.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Right. Well, anyway, there's a nice little suit for Geralt to wear, so he looks appropriate.
Made himself at home. Track mud in all over the floors.
Maybe she'll
Oh,
finally
look at your
move in
floor.
then. High
You
time.
can't even tell if there's mud there or not. Oh, that looks fetching.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Multiple mask options there, but the wolf seems the most appropriate, doesn't it? Fancy estate at night. Triss wearing a knockout dress.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Not a good idea taking his swords away from him.
No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Is there a lamp? Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss is
Geralt.
a true lightweight. You would think a sorceress would be able to handle her liquor a little better, or at least have a potion that would help her not get so drunk, but apparently not. It is funny, the battle of
Geralt.
Triss
Coming?
versus Yennefer. I actually think there's a superior third option, but you don't meet that one until Hearts of Stone. Personally, if I had to choose between Triss or Yennefer, I would choose Triss, because she lacks the one thing about Yennefer that really annoys me, which is the sarcasm. I've never really been into people who are sarcastic. It's kind of one of those personality traits I just can't deal with, and people who are sarcastic all the time really annoy me. So I find Yennefer to be gorgeous but abrasive.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
And of course, swapping the masks leads to the most predictable scenario. You knew this was going to happen.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory!
Yes, let me show you how we mix all the chemicals.
Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That's a great answer. Oh no, and we don't have our swords.
Albert
It's the
Veil.
game
Please,
wants you to
step
fist
away, miss.
fight.
The ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
I'm not the quickest thinker here. Because that worked, but that was probably the wrong spell to use. These guys don't have weapons. You're probably best off just using Igni.
You'll be spitting teeth.
The disappointment here is I don't think you can use any of your potions unless they're in your quick slot. You're unable to access your inventory. So the smart thing would have been to do Igni, light these guys on fire, and not try to fist fight them. Because this just takes a lot of time, and then if you get caught like that, you got to hit these guys about 20 times to knock them down, and they only have to hit you about 3. See, and that's the smart play right there, is lighting them on fire. But I really should have tried to use a tawny owl right here. I just don't know if you can or not. But getting your stamina back quickly. Yeah, let him burn. Punk.
Too slow.
Geralt's punching is so weak. Look at his health is hardly moving, man. It's like even his stamina bar. Like you got a wail on that guy. And I bet he could have hit us 3 times and we would have been down. Not crazy about the fist fighting in the game. But you get by them.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
And off she goes, side saddled in that pretty dress. With all her cleavage. So at least she got to experience a ball. But now we have to move on to the next thing here. And you fail the quest collect them all because you needed to play somebody in Gwent to get their card there. And if you don't, then you fail that quest. And I haven't been playing any Gwent in this series. In large part because this is already going to be a way too long series. And Gwent is just going to add to that.
I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
It's a shakedown.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help too and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
And the unfortunate part of doing this quest is that there are some other quests that you kind of need her for. You don't need her, but she plays a small role in them. And you won't get a chance to do any of that because this is going to send her away. And she has all the pyromania stuff for us. Lots of fun. Ooh. The interesting thing is where her spells come from. Like, that came out of nowhere. I don't know if that's just something she can do or if that's a function of the game geometry. I don't know. It's pretty interesting.
Show me what you got.
Oh, you gotta load that crossbow. That's a mistake.
Geralt, over here.
Trying to get out of here with all the mage hunters on their
Not far.
tails.
In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Well, you're the one that's throwing around fireballs left and right.
We can't let them see us.
I mean, you can let them see you. You just cut them down. Of course I overshot.
This is them, just as I said. Flowering sorcerer and his whore. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that? Several Mary. Under witches.
Here we go.
Land on two fires. Now we'll have
Get him from both sides.
See, that fireball just came in through that window. It was like, damn, how'd that happen?
Right. Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
I can't guarantee you'll be safe if you come with us. But if you stay here, you will definitely die.
He's right.
We'll hide somewhere. Wait it out.
Darling, I beg you.
Shut up! I told you last winter we should leave, but no, that didn't suit you. Well, here's your comeuppance.
We're going. Now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others.
I suppose that's the better option than just punching him in the face, but that's no less than what he deserved. So onward. Get out of this damn house.
Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
That's one attempt to try to keep her. But she's got to help the mages.
It's clearing up. No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too... Damn it. You're here already.
You cockeyed.
Well, here we go.
Spread out.
Oh, how did we miss the parry there?
It's on
Uh-oh. Only. Yeah, getting around that's going to be tough, isn't it? Yeah, it's interesting. She casts a spell and it seems to, on purpose, generate from behind these guys. Like, that's the purpose of the spell. It's kind of wild.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Difficult choices.
This way, Geralt.
Oop, the secret door. Gotta like that.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way. Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
So the descent into the sewers is really interesting because something happens along the way here that I was not expecting. And I just think it's another great case of how CD Projekt Red puts their games together.
No way through. All is lost.
No, there's a crack in a wall.
Maybe there's another way.
Witcher's got it handled.
The library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
No time to be looking at books.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute, I actually thought we were doomed.
Just a lot of uglies to fight. At least for a little while. Oh. I didn't see that extra guy there. Well, come on. What the hell? Swing the sword, Geralt. Stop getting hit.
Stop. Hear that? What is it? Damn it, that's a lot.
I hear a bunch of rats. Where are they? If you don't head down to the bottom of the stairs, she'll start flambeing them by herself.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
These debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
The Cleaver. Dropping bodies. This is interesting, though.
Body's pale. Dried out.
We're trying to get out of here through the sewers, and all of a sudden you run into a drained body? What? What's that all about? And I guarantee it wasn't a bunch of these guys. They're not gonna do that.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
That's not a good sign. Superior swallow, though. Take that.
Claw marks, long and sharp.
It does make you very curious about what's going on down here. Because I don't think you can get to this area of the game any other way than through this particular main quest of Triss. So it's interesting.
Still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
It's interesting that they put a vampire in here on this route. I thought that was kind of cool.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A what?
Watch out for its venom.
Fortunately.
Was always this exciting?
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Fortunately, he's not that tough at this particular point for Geralt, so that's nice.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it. Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
There's so much loot. So much loot in this game. And you should just loot and sell everything. Well, sell the things that need to be sold. Keep everything else, of course.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
So, no free getaway. You do have to fight these guys a little. Oh my goodness, Triss has some nice flamey spells over here. The hard thing with having all these guys around is what we'd really like to do is parry him and then use a strong attack, but it's too many guys, so gotta do some other things. That's the way to do it.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Of course. As I said, if I was Geralt, I would choose Triss. But I think the way the game is set up, I think the canon ending is Yennefer. So it makes sense to let her go. Not that that would be my choice, but for story, I think that's the smart thing to do. Geralt really is in love with Yennefer, so I might like Triss more. Geralt loves Yennefer.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for Witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garrett. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
I gotta hand it to Dijkstra. I think his logic is sound. I've always thought that the idea of playing Switzerland when the world's at stake is just cowardice. Pick a side, because my feeling on it has always been when you don't pick a side, you're picking the side of the oppressor. So you need to choose. So he wants to kill Radovid. Good for him. Folks, we're going to leave it here. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.